So here we are outside Parliament Square again. As you can see, there are police over the back here. As we've turned up, literally 6:15, they're now erecting fences on the other bit of grass, which is locally known as a Royal Park, if you can believe that. Hi guys, right, basically what's happening is we went down to Parliament Square and we wasn't allowed actually on the square at all. It had been fenced off and so we weren't allowed to use it. So what happened is they had a little walk up to Houses of Parliament, just a little bit past it, up to near where one of the parks is at the back of Parliament. As you can hear in the background, we've now assembled outside 10 Downing Street, opposite 10 Downing Street, and there's people talking on the loud hailer. It looks like Westminster Council are here now, probably looking at bylaws that we're probably breaking for using a loud hailer, so everyone can hear, because it's quite a big group, and obviously everyone needs to be able to listen and hear what's going on. So yeah, that's basically what's happening at the moment. There was a little kerfuffle with the police, but nothing too serious. So hopefully I'll start recording. I totally forgot to record because we got caught up in the moment. We went onto the road outside Parliament and brought the road to a standstill. So traffic coming over from Westminster Bridge and Whitehall was totally blocked off. Some of them seemed a little bit pissed off.
The reason there's been such a draconian response is because they are really afraid. They know they have no legitimacy. They know that people understand the corruption.
Sorry, I'm not going to public speak. But yeah, sorry to say why I was out here. And also, all these files, what these politicians have been up to. About time it went public. There's a group out there that are going to make it public very soon.
So we've walked back from 10 Downing Street now, back down to the square, and we were greeted by the police once again. Thanks to the Metropolitan Police, big shout out to the Metropolitan Police for protecting a bit of grass again. Yeah, so we don't know what's going on too much, but Nelson Mandela, as you can see over there, has been incarcerated again. Police are actually on the statue, which considering was illegal for Plimth Guide, it was actually on the statue. So it's one law for them, one law for us. So there we go.
They're standing on the road. They're not obstructing the highway. Alright.
Why can't they just let us on the concrete bit of the square?
You need to ask them.
Well, we actually did ask with the liaison officers at about 6 o'clock this evening, just after I saw you over at Boots, and then all of a sudden no one's ever got back to us.
That's GLA property, you know, it's GLA property.
You've been told that. A peaceful protest. Why can't we just go onto the concrete bit?
Private property, we had this conversation before. You know, the reality is, you know from last time.
Yeah, from last time you was actually wouldn't feed the guy that was up on the statue, which was illegal, but they're up on the statue. So why is it one rule for you guys and one rule for us?
Yeah. I think you'll find that we're not feeding them either.
No, but I think you'll find they're up there on the statue, which is illegal. So how comes they're allowed on the statue but we're not? Is that another no comment, Superintendent?
No comment.
I'm gonna. Let's have a little wee count. 1, 2.
You know where the toilet is?
Yes, yes.
Where is it then?
I'll show you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Gives me faith when I hear you count. 13. 13. Fucking hell, look at them round here. 13, 14, 14, 15,
11.
16, maybe she gets 17 because she's worth a few points. Why do they have to make the uniforms look so sexy on the female officers, eh?
You look better than that for you.
She can put those handcuffs on me anytime.
Use that crunch.
Touch that, please. That's my personal property.
There you go.
If you can explain the law on braking, I'll take it down. Can you explain the law or not? Can you please don't touch it? Please don't.
They're just taking down
Why?
no reason why.
You need to have a reason.
Do you want to go and speak to my chief inspector?
I don't want to. Get him to come and speak to me. No, I'm putting this up to
You're not putting it up.
Are we committing an offence? Are we committing an offence?
606 actually,
Is it not a,
well, they actually took down us.
is it not a fundamental human right for us to have shelter? Are you under your oath today, officer? Are you under your oath? Are you here under your oath?
665.
Constable. It's a simple question. Are you here under your oath
and
today,
actually refusing
Constable?
to actually just tell us what actually.
I'm asking you a straightforward question. Are you here under your oath today? Are you here under your oath
Excuse me, actually we haven't actually been told why actually we're not allowed to have shelter.
Constables here preventing me from my fundamental human right, which you swore to uphold, of staying dry when it rains. Do you understand that? So are you upholding, or are you here as an officer?
Hi guys, hopefully this is actually better.
You're refusing to answer the question.
Alright, so you're Niall McFarlane?
That's it, yeah?
Okay.
All right.
That's fine, but it doesn't apply to the lamppost.
Okay.
Can I ask what station you're attached to, please?
Camden.
You are just
My colleague just pointed out the details on the notes on here, apparently. I haven't read it.
I thought that green bit was just the park, though.
No, it involves the pavement as well, that's what we were told as well. So, so the guys from the council will come down and give you all the legislation and explain all the boundaries, just so you know.
So, okay, so why are the officers enforcing it first? Doesn't it have to come from the wardens that are coming down?
Yes, I just said to them, that's what's happening.
and they're not here.
Okay.
And you can only act on their behalf.
Okay.
So
I wasn't enforcing it, I was just saying.
Well, no, your officers have just enforced it. They've actually physically taken it down.
Well, I didn't say that. I'm just explaining to you now.
So can we put it back up until they come down then?
What's the point of that? In all fairness.
The whole point is that we're allowed to do it without being enforced
There's a
by you.
bylaw in place. They're going to come down and explain to you.
Right. So at the moment, can we put it up until?
I'm not gonna. You're shouting at me.
No, I'm just saying. At the moment, can we put it up?
I'm talking to you really.
Yeah,
calmly.
sorry. Okay, sorry.
I'm really talking really
All right.
calmly to you.
I
Okay?
didn't realise you were shouting.
You're getting over. You are.
Okay,
You're getting
sorry.
overexcited.
So if we can we put that up then until they come
I would
down?
say to not to bother with it. Okay. One, you're causing obstructions about people trying to walk through here. Okay. Because there's limited pavement along there at the moment, so we can't walk through. Okay. What did you say again?
That's because of what you've done.
But yeah, look how big the space is, and you're blocking it already here. But putting up a massive big tarpaulin,
They can walk round that bit there, can't they?
What I'm saying to it's causing obstruction as well. I'm not saying I'm going to enforce that. I'm just trying to get you to work with you. We're trying to facilitate your protest. Okay. Now you've got a bit of attention by moving around tonight, so you're making your point. We're just trying to facilitate that whilst respecting the bylaws and letting people have free passage as well. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay. I'm trying to work with you. Okay. They're on the form up there, so you're going to read them. Okay. Okay.
Our fundamental human rights.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Swapping numbers, so get in touch with each other if you need to.
Who's square?
Square.
Who's square?
Square.
Who's square?
Help out for a minute. We've got more people coming over. If you can help out for a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But I don't see your colleague with his feet on the...
Don't bother, the coppers ain't bothered about it.
Yeah.
Who's sofa?
Sofa.
Who's sofa? Who's sofa? Who's sofa? Who's carpet?
Carpet.
Who's carpet? Who's carpet? Who's sofa? Who's sofa? Who's square? Who's square? Who's square? Who's streets? Who's streets? Who's sofa? Who's carpet? Hey!
Yes, many people.
It's not planning to arrest anybody. As long as no one commits an offence.
As long as we don't hurt
What's deemed as an offence? Whatever they fucking decide it is. I don't know about you, but I feel...
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. What's wrong with this sofa?
Our problem is it facilitates our stay. However, it's clearly not doing that.
So could you move those seats there that are facilitating our stay? Look, people have been sat on them all night. They've put objects on them. I think you should remove them as well.
Gentlemen, I'm so sorry, this is probably going to inconvenience you. I've spoken to the gentleman earlier. This is going to go at some point, so I'm giving you 20 minutes. That's fine. In the next 20 minutes, we will have to take this off.
That was theft. That is theft. This is our property.
I'm going to advise you to please, if anyone is in control of it, we would advise you to take it away. If not, we will have to take the sofa and the rug.
And which bylaw does it state that we're not allowed to have a sofa? Excuse me, sir, I'm asking you a question. Sir, excuse me, sir, I'm asking you a question. I'd like to know what bylaw it states that we cannot have a sofa. DFS would be very, very disappointed.
Sofa, so good.
Whose sofa?
Our sofa.
Whose sofa?
Our sofa.
Whose carpet?
Our carpet.
Whose carpet?
Our carpet.
Whose sofa?
Our sofa.
Whose sofa?
Our sofa.
Whose carpet?
Our carpet.
Whose carpet?
Our carpet.
Whose carpet?
Our carpet.
Whose sofa?
Our sofa.
Whose sofa?
Our sofa.
Who's square?
Our square.
Who's square?
Our square.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Correction, corner of the square.
Who's corner? Our corner.
Don't forget the top four.
I'm comfy sat here, thank you very much. Escalating it.
I know, but listen, what's going to happen is they're going to take the settee because they'll take them to the bylaws, right? And then what will happen is, if anything you ends up getting arrested, you're not going to be for the protest, are you? Eh? Only if there's breaches, if they get assault or anything while they're taken away, but they are entitled to take away, and that's what's going to happen next.
They're into
Anyone want space? Father, we've got a spot bottle with a sofa. Anyone want the sofa? Morning, madam. Never.
I think he's aware that I'm recording.
No, but you know, same as you're always aware when the officers record you.
Oh, well, no, they tend to creep up and not make an announcement.
How can they creep up? Come on.
You'd be quite
It's as bright as
surprised
your
when you've been had sleep deprivation.
It's as bright as your trousers, the uniform we have to wear them. Although ours aren't as holy as yours. I must say that's a...
Mine are air vented.
Can you let your guys know? There's a chap here that apparently beat towards you.
Actually give them an excuse and stop what you're doing.
Can I ask how it felt to be dragged off a sofa?
A bit ridiculous, to be honest, isn't it? Like,
do you think it's great police resources being used tonight?
Amazing, mate, to be honest, amazing. It's why I pay my tuition fees, you know, for stuff to go on to police to do this. It's fucking amazing.
Thank you.
Very sarcastic, so to add that.
Who's sofa? 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 Fella, come on, don't do it, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. They're not worth it.
Fucking scum! Hey, you weird boy!
C-section! 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 We're doing a smile workshop later for you guys. Might be nice for you.
Guys, do you want to get off the footpath, please?
Well, we can't look. Get on the footpath, it's bloody full of... Sorry. Get your hand off. No, just fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Cheers, thanks for your help, Joe.
That's all right.
pushing against the fence. It's like trying to climb over.
Okay.
Right, guys.
What a joke.
That's it, guys. I'm looking for Raymond.